Blondie and Sunday Girl on BBC WM 95.6. A very good afternoon. Sunny and Shay. We're here with you till 4 o'clock. Now we're joined by the cast of a fantastic production. It's called Green Day's American Idiot. It's on at the Alexandra Theatre until this Saturday, the 14th of May. We've been speaking to Newton, Faulkner and Amelia Lily. But we're also now joined by Alex Manners. Now, yesterday, for Sunny and Shay's guest list, we asked for our guest list reviewer, and today it's Alex Manners from Solihull. Alex, it's so good to see you. How are you, my love?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you for coming in. You're looking rather radiant, as ever.
Yes.
So tell us then, because you've got Newton and Amelia here.
Before we get the review,
yes,
let me just play you this.
Okay, go on. Oh, yeah.
And this is why we know this man.
Right. Now, let me explain. Newton, Amelia and everyone who's tuning in. Was it this summer last year, Alex?
It was the summer of 2015.
Right. So summer last year, Alex popped in for afternoon tea. That's because Chris Evans had been speaking to you because you had sent an audition tape for Top Gear. Now, sadly, I know you didn't make it, but...
But do you have a driving licence?
Yes.
Not at the moment. Oh, well, I've got a provisional one now.
Oh, you got it now?
Yes,
that was one of the reasons why I think you didn't get any further.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I think
that's a good point.
So it could be in the future. You could be a future
Well,
Top
I've
Gear
started to
presenter.
learn to drive now, so...
I'm looking forward to it. This
Hopefully I'll
could be
get
a
in the back.
future
They'll
Top
have them
Gear
in mind
presenter.
now, won't they?
Seriously, I'm telling you.
Yes. Now, I wish you all the best. Let us know when you pass the driving test, okay?
will.
Yeah.
Pass
Definitely.
it first time, my love, because that will maybe add an extra point. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So hope I
Top
can get
Gear.
in.
Yes, I think you're amazing. Now, you and I actually were sat together last night with your mum,
Yep.
and you came to see American Idiot. What did you think? Tell the guys. Did you enjoy it?
Well, I thought it was fantastic because it was something completely new to me, something completely different. Not the kind of music that I'm used to listening to, but I mean, it was fantastic. One or two of the songs, like 21 Guns, I'd heard before. I'm aware of Green Day, so it was just eye-opening, really, to see something different, something new.
And was that the song he's talking about? What was technically how was that presented to the audience?
21 Guns is a really emotional song, actually, because it's quite a point in the show. It's like a dark point in the show where, Johnny, who Newton plays, is in a really dark place.
Yeah.
Tunney, who's in the army, he's just had his leg blown off. So,
Yeah.
it is a really dark moment of the show, and this big ballad of 21 Guns comes out, and I honestly think that's a massive anthem for the show, actually.
Wow.
And people do really recognise that song from American Idiot the musical, and it's great. And every night when I sing it, it is genuinely emotional.
Yeah.
You do have tears in your eyes.
I'm sobbing at that point.
Yeah,
Really?
he's gone.
Yeah.
See
That's
ya.
my job is to I curl up in the fetal position and just have a little cry.
So
Yeah.
and it looked like it made an
Yeah.
impact on our guest reviewer today. And so that 21 songs, did it have the same kind of emotions for you while you were sitting in the audience?
I think it did. I think it's one of Green Day's, most recognisable songs, and I'd certainly heard of it before. So it's just really powerful
Yeah.
when you hear it.
And what was some of the some of the things that you had to go through to get yourself emotionally to that level every night? Because you've got to do that again today, right?
I'm still finding different ways of getting there, testing out different things, trying different thoughts.
Right. And yourself, you've been doing it for ages now.
I have, but it's been interesting for me because obviously I've done it with two other guys as
Right.
Johnny, and now Newton's come in. So but it keeps it really refreshing for me, and and it's great working with Newton because it's new to you as well, and it's brought a different energy for me as well, and I found this new kind of emotion that I didn't know I had, and it is challenging getting into that frame of mind every single night, especially with my character because I come on and off quite a lot,
Right.
in a different, emotion.
Yes.
So it is difficult to get into that, but I think it's I've done it for that long now, and I just love playing the character, and we have a really big moment in that song, and I just think that it's. Yeah, I don't think that emotion will ever go away.
That's so nice.
Now, you were talking about the fact earlier, Amelia, that you've been in the production for quite some time.
Yes.
Where do you see yourself going next then? Because for a lot of us, we folled you, of course, from X Factor and that whole journey. So not that I'm saying you're leaving, and I absolutely thought you were fantastic in it last night.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I was looking at your hair, thinking now I can see, obviously, it's not. I was thinking, God, I was like, goodness me, your hair looks amazing. I've got really long hair, so I was thinking, how is this all? But now I can see it. It's beautiful. But so what was the plans for you, kind of future?
To be honest with you, I'm the most spontaneous person you will ever meet. But theatre for me was something that I wanted to do before the X Factor even happened. I was in a dancing school since I was 9 years old, and we did a musical theatre show every year. So I played like Elle Woods in Legally Blonde, Obs with my pink phone case.
Yeah.
And Tracy Turnblad in Hairspray, Elphaba and Wicked, all these kind of little workshop things that I did. And the X Factor for me was something that was actually my dad's idea.
Right.
And I got really far,
Amazing.
thank you to everyone that voted for me.
And your talent as well.
Thank you very
There
much.
you go,
I worked hard, and since then, I do feel like I've just worked and worked and worked and worked, music wise, and now in theatre. And I almost feel like I'm only 21, but God, I've
you're not
managed
21.
to do, yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know you were 21.
Wow, that's only 2 years older than I am.
But I honestly feel very, very lucky that I've been able to do both things that I absolutely love doing.
Yeah.
But I'm really happy in theatre right now, but it's going to take a big role to come along to take what's
steal
the name
you
off
away.
me, because
Yeah.
I do love this part.
Now, we're going to continue talking with the guys. Also want to find out from Newton plans for himself as well. If you want to get in touch, if you're a fan of Green Day, of the guys, let us know, 81333. Start the message with WM. Alex is going to stay with us as well until the end of the show. Lots to talk to you about, my love. If you head to Twitter, we've got a picture of it looks like a family photo, and I look like the grandmother behind you all, at BBCWM or at Sunny and Shay.
Your travel news in the West Midlands.
BBC WM 95.6.
And a very good afternoon. It's a sunny day, and it's Sunny and Shay here on BBC WM 95.6.
Every day's a sunny day.
No, it's not. It was pouring it down yesterday. Absolutely horrendous. So if you're in the car, can I just say, even if it's a bit windy, put the windows down and enjoy it, because goodness knows what tomorrow's going to be like.
It's going to be nice and normal, like everyone else wants a bit of rain in their life.
No other person, Sonny, wants rain in their lives.
Caroline likes it.
Well, I have to have words with Caroline.
There you go. She walked in the woods the other day with her dog,
Yes.
and she enjoyed the weather because the rain was falling. All these little animals were out because all the humans
not
were
having
away.
any of it. Now, our studio guests are laughing their faces off. I'm going to ask their opinion. If you're just tuning in to BBC WM, we're joined by Newton, Faulkner and Amelia Lily, who are starring in American Idiot. It's on at the Alexandra Theatre, new Alexandra Theatre, until this Saturday, 14th of May. We've also got our resident reviewer, Alex Manners, who's in the studio as well, and he's staying with us until 4 o'clock. Guys, do you enjoy the sunshine as much as me, or are you more like a rain people?
I love it. I'm loving
Thank you.
life, but I want to be out in it.
Yeah, fair point. Newton, yourself,
I'm not really built for sunshine. I don't
What
know
does
if
that
you
mean?
noticed.
Thank you very much.
I just hide. I have to hide as soon as the sun comes out. I'm ginger. It's like being a vampire.
Okay.
But
We'll just get a 50 factor on you and you'll be
I had
fine.
to the other day, and I still got burnt a
Do
bit.
you know the funniest
Look
thing?
at me. I
Alex?
went out for 5 minutes. Look how brown I am.
Yeah, no, you were born that way. Alex, do you like the sun or the rain?
I like the cold.
Do you?
I like the
Oh,
snow and the cold.
Oh,
I'm
snow!
telling you.
I can get down with snow.
There you go.
Amelia, we're outnumbered.
I do like wearing a coat though. There's something nice about wearing a coat in the winter.
Yeah.
Especially if you're fat, like me.
Okay,
You
Sonny.
can cover all your
I'm
wobbly
not even
bits.
gonna.
I'm not saying you're fat, by the way. By the way, I'm not saying. I'm not saying
She's
that.
absolutely stunning, is our Amelia. Sunny.
Because seriously, I'm just saying. Sometimes you have your wobbly bits like mine, and therefore you want to just cover it up with the jacket. That's all.
It's nice
Don't
to
you
put
think?
like a nice fluffy coat on.
Yeah.
But no, like I love the sun.
Newton's dressed up like he's going out in a winter outfit.
I'm always ready.
He's
to
got a
leave
scarf
the
on and
country.
everything. Yeah.
He's ready.
So Newton, let's talk about yourself, because I've been following the career. I mentioned earlier on, double platinum singer. I think it's fantastic. The new album, Human Love, it is out. It's available now. So I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you. I know you mentioned earlier on that for yourself, you want to move into acting.
Just
What
a
does
little
that
bit. I mean,
mean?
I'm not going to stop.
Good.
Making
I was
gonna
say-
Please
yeah,
don't
no,
do that.
I'll always do that, and
Oh,
I'll
God.
keep touring.
Good.
Till I'm probably going to die on stage, so that's fine.
Okay.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Not tonight.
You've got a show tonight.
All right. But yeah, it's an interesting new challenge.
Yeah. And do you kind of feel that your fans who have followed you as the singer, the songwriter, the performer are enjoying this new challenge
Well, in
of
fact,
yours? How they're finding it? Yeah.
the first kind of like hardcore fans that, because there's a few people that have been to so much stuff that I do know them by name. And
That's
I recognise
beautiful,
them as soon as I
isn't it?
see them.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, come in, let's do
Yeah.
another pitch.
Yeah.
And it's kind of that thing. And the first kind of two people of like the mega fan base came last night.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And I saw them backstage, and they were like, in fact, the first thing that they were was, "You were in your pants."
Yes.
She just pointed at me and laughed for a bit.
Yeah,
So
let's
funny.
talk about that, shall we?
Talk about my pants.
You
pants,
pretty
yeah.
much spend 75% of the production in your pants.
Did you know that you were going to be doing that before you went into the production?
Someone mentioned that I would be in my pants for a little bit near the end. This was Lucas when he was selling it to me as an idea. He was like, "You might be in your pants for like a moment."
Right.
He lied, basically.
Yeah.
And
Do you
I
feel
still
cold?
haven't forgiven him for this.
Do you feel cold, or I guess because you're running around, you're dancing, you're singing, it's fine.
Keep you warm, don't I?
I've lost a huge amount of hair recently.
Is
'Cause
that
I
voluntarily?
shaved my beard.
I know.
'cause
I
had
saw
quite
your
a big
beard's gone.
beard.
Yeah.
And also, I'm a hairy man.
Same as myself. Yeah. I
so
look like a Wookiee under here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got like the plumage on my shoulders was
Yeah.
something to behold.
Right.
So we took all that off as well, which was like being
so-
like being double naked.
So have you?
Oh
did
my
you
God.
wax or did you? What am I
Shave,
Did you
trim.
shave, trim, or how did you do
there was lots of talk of waxing, and I was like, I'm really
no.
not up
it?
for
It
that.
lasts longer though.
I know, but I can shave. like,
Can I just
it's
say,
fine.
I can't believe I've got two men talking about waxing and show. Alex,
You must laugh your head off with him.
I do.
I would laugh my head.
I do. Alex, ladies loved it, okay? No denying that, Newton. A lot of you guys just in the pants the whole time. It's great. Yeah. How did you feel, Alex, as a guy watching Newton belting out the songs? But by the way, he pretty
All
much...
shaved and everything.
Yeah, all shaved, and all we could see was, you know...
Well, at one point, I just turned to my mum and said, "They're all in pants and vests." That's their costume for the scene. And I was like,
Yeah, we had some budget issues.
There you
No,
go.
I'm joking.
And what did your mum think of the play?
Yes.
she like myself, she'd never seen anything quite like it, really.
Yeah.
But she enjoyed it. No, she really enjoyed it.
And would you recommend other people to go and watch it?
I would, definitely.
And what would you say that is the one thing to look out for in the play?
I'd say, well, the main singers, Newton, Faulkner and Amelia Lily.
Absolutely, I agree with you on that. Now, you're going to stay with us, aren't you, Melo?
Yes.
If you can stay with us till 4. Newton, Amelia, it's such a pleasure having you both here. I know, obviously, Amelia's dying to go and enjoy the sunshine.
There you go. Yeah. Let's get out of
Newton
it.
is
She's
going to
got-
go and
she's got a
hide.
coat next door.
Yeah, she's going to go and hide in a room, probably.
Gonna get my parasol.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
We've got umbrellas if you want to use
Sweet.
it. Yeah, there you go. And also, I know that people might be thinking, you've got Newton in the studio. He hasn't played anything.
I
hasn't
haven't-
got
yeah,
his
I don't even
guitar.
have a guitar with me.
But that's okay. We can always
Fail.
make that as a reason for you to come back again.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
If
You'd
you're
be
ever
up
in
for
the
coming
area
in?
again.
Week.
Oh, there you go. So
Brilliant.
anytime you're here, just come in.
Yeah,
bring in,
we'll
or if
arrange
you've got
it.
another single coming out, feel free to come in and spend afternoon tea with us.
We would
And that
love
goes for you
that.
as well,
Afternoon
Princess.
tea. Does that
Yes.
mean that we can have scones
Yeah,
and cream?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll bring it in.
Oh,
I'm well up for that.
So-
Like.
I love it.
I'll be here.
there you go.
Well,
So
listen,
you're welcome anytime as well, Princess.
Absolutely.
Anytime you want to come in.
Amelia, Newton, real pleasure. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
We loved it.
Yeah,
Thank you
definitely.
so much.
You
for
take
having
care.
us.